Okay, this is an EFT tapping to battle backlash video. So I'm going to take us through like 5 minutes of tapping about backlash. And backlash is when you've had a big expansion in your life, or a small expansion, or a medium expansion, a change where you're really stepping forward in your life. And then there's a contraction that follows the expansion. It could be if you set a boundary with someone. It could be if you're suddenly in a position of leadership. It could be if you speak up about something. It could be if you stop doing an addiction. It could be if you any pattern that you break is an expansion. It's an increase of positive energy. And then the parts of us that are scared for us to be visible and vulnerable will backlash. So there's aspects of self that are designed to keep you small and protected, and this is a tap for that. Okay? So I'm going to say the things, and you're going to do it and say it after me. So even though I am having a contraction, I deeply love and accept myself. Even though I'm starting to hate myself because I felt really good about myself, I deeply love and accept myself. Even though it felt so good and now it feels so bad, I deeply love and accept myself. Okay, so that's the setup point. Now we're going to tap on all the bad feelings about it. And I'm just going to use myself and sort of make it general enough so that it could apply to something that you're dealing with. And if I say something that's not quite right for you, you could say it a little bit differently to match what you're feeling. Oh, I'm so scared to be expanding. I'm so scared to be expanding. It's terrifying. What if something bad happens? What if I get in big trouble? What if people turn on me? Oh, it's so scary to be visible. I don't want people to see me. And then it could also be self-hating things like, I'm a fucking asshole. Fuck life. That was really stupid. I'm a fucking idiot for taking a step forward. That was really fucking stupid. And it could also be all your doubts, like I can't do it, I fucked it up. Okay, and then we're going to do a round about what this reminds you of. So for me, when I was young, it wasn't safe to be visible. I got in big trouble. I got really judged. Oh, here's a big one. I got humiliated. Being seen meant I got humiliated. It wasn't safe to be my big self. Something bad would happen after something good would happen. And I was always unprepared for the bad thing. So a lot of times when we're young, we're like having a good time, and all of a sudden something bad happens. We get hit, we get yelled at, we get punished, someone dies, something terrible happens, and there's this feeling as a kid that like I shouldn't have let down. I let down and then the bad thing happened, or I thought I was doing well and then I got in really big trouble. So there's like a lot of fear around relaxing and just like being happy and taking credit. Okay, now we're going to do a round of tapping on the truth, okay? The truth is, it's safe for me to move forward. It's finally safe for me to move forward. It's safe for me to be my big self. It doesn't matter what other people think. I'm allowed to transform. I'm allowed to grow. I'm allowed to be in leadership. I'm allowed to be an empowered person. And then we do another round on the things that are true. For me, I like to push back. Like I like to say things like, fuck anyone who can't support me. Fuck anyone who can't support me. I deserve this. I've worked hard for this. I know what I'm talking about. I'm allowed to make mistakes. How dare you judge me? I'm a really good person. I've got guts. I'm courageous. Yes, I'm awesome. Okay, then you stop and you take a breath. And you rate the charge. So like usually at the beginning of tapping, it's good to rate like from 1 to 10 how charged it was. Like if it was like a 5, the backlash, and then it went down to a 2, or the charge was like a 9 and then it went down to a 6. But like let's say we just started, it was like an 8, and at the end you check and it's like at a 4. Maybe that's good enough, but maybe you want to do this again. Do like a whole other round of it and try to get it down to like a 2. And I find that EFT is such a powerful like unlocking of stuck places. It like really moves stuck places. Another great thing to do for backlash is exercise. Move your energy. Get your chi running through your body and clear the contraction. Move it through. So try this EFT protocol and let me know what you think.